Share the footage here. Just arrived at the in downtown Tempe for the protest, the latest protest of police brutality. Okay, share the footage here. Looks like I'm late. There's a big crowd. Looks like the news is already here. I'm in Tempe, downtown Tempe, heading for the police department. They got a few here on the corner. They're not used to crowds like this, but they know they fucked up this time. Yeah, they fucked up bad this time. So anyway, I'm here covering it. Hey guys.
Ay, ¿por qué me lo mataron a mi niño?
The autopsy the murders in this county stop, and we're here to demand justice for Antonio Arce. This child should not have been murdered. This family should not have to be suffering here today. She wants to know from the officer, how did it feel like to murder a 14-year-old child? How can you live with yourself to be judge, jury, and executioner and to take away the life of a child? Again, this is a child. There are people who have commit heinous crimes and are taken into custody without a scratch and then bought Burger King. This is a child. Again, this is a child. This is not normal. There have been 88 people shot in the last year. In the first 4 of this year were teenagers. Black and brown people in the county of Maricopa are being murdered. These are government-sanctioned murders on people of color. This needs to stop. We will continue to fight. We will continue to raise our voices until there is justice for Antonio and for all of the other people whose lives were stolen from them. For the communities that are frightened and the families who will have a hole that will never be filled. You know, this is a conversation that needs to be had at a different time. I think once a lot of the community organizations and the families come together, because justice is what community says it is.
And the police gave you an official statement of what actually happened?
Not that I'm aware of. I haven't seen it.
No, nothing at all?
No, the family was actually finding out information through the media, so you all were receiving information before the family was.
Can I have your name again? Sorry.
Maria Castro.
And what was the organization?
Puente Human Rights Movement. Yeah, and more folks are showing up later. If you guys want.
Perfect.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Was I doing? No.
Stop it.
I know what I didn't.
My name is Darian.
Sorry, my camera got go for it.
My name is Darian, D-A-R-I-E-N. I'm with Tempe Against Police Violence in Arizona, United States.
And I know you said a little bit of it just a minute ago, but can you just kind of talk about why it's important for you to be here?
It's important for me to be out here because I had a friend shot and killed by Tempe PD 2 years ago. I know how it feels to lose a friend. I know how it feels to lose a loved one. There's going to be other people out here that knows how it feels to lose a loved one by the hands of Tempe PD. Tempe PD needs to stop what they're doing and take action with their officers, because right now we have a killer on the loose that is shooting and gunning down our children.
Difficult is it for you and others here to see this 14-year-old's mother so emotional? And
it makes me feel like I got literal goosebumps, because I've been doing this for 2 years already. Like I said, 2 years ago, Dalvin Hollins was killed by Tempe PD, so I know what they're going through. He was one of the last people I spoke to before graduating high school, so imagine what it is for them speaking to their child the last time before he goes out and does whatever he's doing, you know? They didn't get to say goodbye, they didn't get to say I love you. Who knows if they did, you know? This child deserved a fair trial. He didn't deserve a bullet in the back.
what do you think the solution is?
The solution is that we need to get these officers that are using the first resort of their service weapon off the force and with better training. is up to them really to release the body cam footage, and all we could do is hope for the body cam footage and continue asking for public, you know, the forums to receive the information off of these officers. I feel that they are giving half the details that they should be giving, and they need to step it up.
So you're with AZ Resist?
Yes.
Yeah, so the sticker I just wrote you guys today asking about, I thought there might have been another protest going on.
Oh,
for
yeah.
another guy.
Dan.
Dave.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
From something United.
Arizona United News.
Yes, thank you. Sorry, I kind of saw a blurb of it. I saw it was answered because I was doing other.
Okay. I understand. I know what it's like.
Thank you for coming out.
Please let me give you my my card with me. Do it. Please check out the website though, ArizonaUnitedNews.com. We cover this kind of news, the corruption, the problems with the police, etc. So if you look at our website, you'll get a good idea. It's in my car. I don't have it. But just check the email again.
Yeah, we have your email.
All right, good, thanks.
I'll let someone else put it on. That's good. I also have a PA system, a portable PA system.
Nice. Yes. How long have you been doing this?
Well, AZ Resist, we created it 2 years ago, so March of 2017.
Is there something that precipitated it? Or?
Well, you know, we got tired of, because it's a calendar. Have you seen the azresist.org? It's a community calendar, and it's for the whole state. It's protest rallies, marches, sit-ins, candidate meet and greets when it's.
I did say that. I just clicked on today because that was what I was looking for. But it is convenient to have that feature to go right to today's events. And there's a lot of them listed.
There's a lot of it. So we got tired of. We realized that we were searching all over Facebook for the Muslim ban protest, immigration and. LGBTQ, and we're like, where's everything? So that's when we were like, fuck it, we'll create a one-stop shopping for progressive, people that are pissed off and need to and want to figure out where to go.
Yeah, we've got roughly 15 of us now locally.
Yeah.
A group of Arizona United.
Oh, there you go.
So we're journalists. We go out and film stuff. We put it on YouTube. We put it on our website. And we talk about
Arizona
the
United News, the bane of police everywhere.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, they don't like us too
held
much.
accountable. So I'll check out your site.
Oh, good.
We have the Women's March, of course, coming up this Saturday.
Oh yeah, I forgot that.
So that's going to be downtown, 9 to 2. So we'll also have a booth there, so you can get more info.
If a cop comes up, tries to have an issue with the microphone, they have to have a decibel reader to tell.
Right.
probably leave, and then looks like they picked up all the trash, even the flowers that people that were there and stuff.
Queremos justicia y que pague porque él arrebató la vida de esa manera, porque se ensañó con él de esa manera. Queremos que pague, que haga justicia. No tenía por qué arrebatarle la vida de esa manera como lo hizo, tan atroz.
Say his name.
Antonio Arce. Antonio Arce.
Say his name.
Antonio Arce.
Say his name.
Antonio Arce.
Say his name.
Antonio Arce.
Don't forget the name. What is it?
Antonio Arce. Justicia, 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 justicia. Fuerza, mi Padre amado, tú eres el que haces la justicia, mi Dios. Señor, tú sabes que él era un niño, mi Dios. ¿Por qué le quitó la vida de esa manera, Señor? Él tiene que pagar porque él era un niño que apenas empezaba a vivir. Estaba en la plena juventud, Señor, y de esa manera que lo hizo fue atroz, Señor. Abusó de su autoridad, mi Padre. Que seas tú, Señor, haciéndolo, Señor, que se haga la justicia, mi Padre. Porque eso que hizo no, tanta bala no, mi Padre. Y sabemos que este caso está en tus manos, mi Dios amado. Tú sabes el dolor que nos causó, Señor. Una pérdida duele tanto, mi Padre precioso. Te pido la fortaleza para mi hermana, Señor. Tú eres Dios.
Say his name.
Antonio.
Say his name.
Antonio.
Antonio Arce!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
Say his name!
Antonio Arce!
Sin justicia no hay paz. Sin
Justicia no hay paz.
Sin justicia
no hay paz.
Sin justicia
No hay paz.
¡Que pare! ¡Que pare!
Por medio de los noticieros, te vuelvo a preguntar, quiero que veas este video. A ti, oficial, que mataste a mi hijo, ¿qué sentiste haber matado a un niño de 14 años? Por medio de los noticieros, no hablo inglés, pero les pido de favor que los noticieros me ayuden y que él vea este video. Nada más les quiero preguntar, ¿qué sentiste haber matado a un niño de 14 años? Él era un niño. A él, Antonio Arce, lo mataste. ¿Qué sentiste? ¿Cómo te sentiste?
Say his name!
Antonio Arce!
Say his name!
Antonio Arce!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
What do we want?
Justice!
When do we want it?
Now!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
No justice!
No peace!
Say his name!
Antonio Arce!
Antonio Arce!
Say his name! Antonio Arce! Say his name! Antonio Arce!
Say his name!
Antonio Arce! Say his name! Antonio Arce! Antonio Arce! No justice, no peace. No racist police. No justice, no peace. No racist police. No justice, no peace. No racist police.
Come on! No justice!
No peace.
No racist!
Police.
No justice!
No peace.
No killer!
Police.
No justice!
No peace.
No racist!
Police.
No justice!
No peace.
No racist!
Police.
Say his name!
Antonio Arce.
Say his name!
Antonio Arce.
Say his name!
Antonio Arce.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
What do we want?
Justice.
When do we want it?
Now.
Say his name!
Antonio Arce.
Say his name!
Antonio Arce.
I mean, they're there. Nothing we're gonna take them. You got the cameras pointed in the wrong direction. Folks at home need to see the family. The cameras are pointed in the wrong direction. Turn them back around on the family. Let everyone at home see the effects. He's got a better lighting on my camera. The police, we all know where the building is. The folks at home forget the effects the police have on these communities. So turn the cameras around, get a good look. Take a close look. Look what these racist police are doing to families. to children. Don't look at us, look at the families. No justice,
no peace.
No justice,
no peace.
No racist,
Police.
No racist,
Police.
No justice,
No peace.
No justice,
No peace.
No racist,
Police.
No racist,
Police.
You have the cameras pointed in the wrong direction. Turn your attention to the family. Come on up here. They won't turn around and look at you. So come here where they can see you.
If any of you want to speak, if any of you like to speak,
I want to find justice for my little brother. He was just 14 years old. They don't want to tell us no information on it. We want to see body cam footage. We want the autopsy. We would do an autopsy by ourselves without police. I don't know if we're not allowed to see the body, but they didn't let us see the body. They just showed us a picture. They didn't want to tell us how much times he got shot. They didn't want to tell us where he got shot. It's just very hard for all of us. I just want justice. Please help us. Thank you.
Have they given the name of the officer that shot?
No. They haven't told us anything.
Nothing.
Say his name! Antonio Arce! Say his name! Antonio Arce! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No justice! No peace! No racist! Police! No racist! Police! No justice! No peace! What do we want? Justice! When do we want it? Now! Say his name! Antonio Arce!
So, I would like to provide a little bit of information about what's been going on in Maricopa County in recent times. Just in 2018, there were about 44 officer-related shootings, and that's one of the highest officer-related shooting statistics that we've ever seen, especially here in Maricopa County. Out of those 44 people, about 20 people or more than 20 people died at the hands of the police. And at this moment, I think we have to recognize this as a systemic issue because this keeps on happening. And we don't want to see this happen ever again. We don't believe that families should have to suffer as they did. We don't believe that families should have to continue to go through this pain. We want justice. We want the police to be held accountable. And we want the police to be jailed. We want this police officer who was responsible for the death of a 14-year-old boy and for the deaths of shooting and wounding more than 4 teenage boys within the span of 10 days. That's a big number if we're barely starting the new year. If we already have 4 teenagers shot by the police. So, thank you.
if there's any other activist groups that are here, we'll let them speak as well. I think we should probably take a march around this block, maybe, around the police department, or just we'll go over here and then just walk and stuff and chant. I'm sorry, I'm so broken up about this. This is so heartbreaking, and usually I'm pretty good at this whole chanting thing and this whole all this stuff, but I'm kind of losing it. This is so terrible. This is awful. We can't continue doing this. We have to hold people accountable for this. This is awful. 14 years old. What the hell? I mean, there's, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, the police have guns, but they also have non-lethal weapons too. Like, they have tasers. They have, you know, they even have batons. I mean, whatever. You can't kill children. This is awful. Like, I just can't even. I can't even imagine. Like, this is. I mean, I can't think of anything more just than this. This is ridiculous. I mean, these cops were afraid of a teenager. I mean, it's a child. You know, like, you're a cop. Like, you're supposed to be fucking brave. But you're not. You people are fucking cowards.
Lock him up!
Like a fucking child.
Lock him up!
What the hell is this? Yeah, lock him up.
Lock him up! Lock him up!
Unbelievable. Lock them up.
Lock them up!
Lock them up.
Lock them up! Lock them up! Lock them up!
Lock them up. Lock them up. Lock them up. Lock them up. Lock them up! Lock them up! Lock them up! Lock them up! Lock them up!
Lock them up!
Police violence is a feature, not a bug.
Absolutely. Abolish the police.
In July, my son was running away. He was shot in his back with no shirt on. He was shot in his back with no shirt on, and they said he was on his way to the hospital, and he was never on his way to the hospital, and he died in the shed where they could have got him some help. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Somebody needs, these police need to be charged for this stuff. This is painful for us. We're burying our kids. We're burying our future. What's gonna happen if this don't stop? I know those police have kids. They go home with their kids. We're not going home with our kids. We gotta bury our kids. I'm going to the gravesite to see my son. This is not right. This is not right. But a 14-year-old boy, you should know from a boy into a man. That's not right what you did to that boy. This is so not right, and it's hurting everybody. How can a mother bury her 14-year-old child? This is sad right now. What are we gonna do? What are these police officers gonna do? You guys got kids you guys gotta go home to see? We don't. We have to go to our grave. We gotta go to their gravesite. What we need to do for these cops to stop killing our kids and lying about it.
Lock them up!
Lock them up! Lock them up! Lock them up! Lock them up! Lock them up! Lock them up! Lock them up! Lock them up! Lock them up! Lock them up! Lock them up!
It's pretty awful that we have to see two mothers in one location that have lost their child to the abuse of Tempe PD. I lost my friend Dalvin Hollins 2 years ago, so I know how this brother out here is feeling. I know how the sister is feeling, because Dalvin Hollins was like a brother to me, you know? I know what this family is going through. It's coming up on 3 years, and they had to go and do this to Antonio Arce, 14 years old. And the officer gets scared of a child running and a head movement. That wasn't scary. I moved my head and I didn't get shot. There is no need for that 14-year-old boy to get shot. We're out here to demand justice. We're out here to demand the name of the officer who engaged fire. And we need this body cam footage released to the public ASAP. It should have been released within 24 hours, but it wasn't. It has now been over 48 hours. Guess what? It's almost been 3 years and we're still waiting for info on Dalvin Hollins 3 years later. An off-duty officer shot and killed Dalvin Hollins. We don't really have a way to hold this officer accountable, but to go out into the public and do what we're doing tonight for Antonio Arce. We're out here tonight for Antonio Arce. Say his name. Antonio Arce. Say his name. Antonio Arce. Say his name. Antonio Arce. I know there's police out
I mean, I don't know if that's a parking garage or if that's actually on the roof. I think that's a fucking parking garage. Isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, what's the worst they can do? Ask us to leave?
Right? Bicycling, skateboarding,
And
restricted.
I have not seen anything that says no trespassing.
True. Nice.
I'll just call Arizona. Hey, we're up here.
All right. That's a hell of a shot.
Still catching my breath. Oh. Sure.
Oh yeah. Nicely framed. Okay, I'm back, I think.
Should I flash him?
Yeah.
Look at that puny little light. No, it's in my battery. Oh, that's right. Big ants are in the goddamn shop.
Alright.
Big ant, I see you.
No.
This actually gives a nice area to look for a cut.
Yeah. And someone this corner, right?
Huh?
Some from on this corner. Yeah, behind a bush. Sure hears it.
So you got that group there. I think I saw a couple over here in this little plaza.
Here comes the chopper.
Really? Look, do you see what? Fucking mag safety, god damn. It just has this fucking mag sitting right there.
Oh, nice. There we go. Right next to the smokes.
Is that news or police?
Probably police. They got more money to blow than the news. You're gonna land on top of us here?
I was just gonna say,
this magazine.
I know, I saw. I was tempted to snap it off. Just because he was that fucking stupid. You got footage of it, right?
Yeah. And there they go, just came to get some aerial footage.
Huh?
They just came to get some aerial footage in Vail.
I don't know what station it was, but it was like two circles within inside each other. Or like a Venn diagram type logo. Black and white.
Right. Hey, do you mind if we ask what your name and badge number is? Don't have a badge number? Got a name?
You know, this is actually a very good vantage point to get footage of protests and shit that happen over here.
You're not kidding.
I just wish I had my tripod.
Let them know it's you guys so they don't yell.
Yeah, that's what I was like, I mean, I could understand those guys over here that were just chilling up here earlier.
Yeah, we don't kill
One guy
people.
had his gun mag just chilling on the edge, but...
Part of open carry like you, there's nothing wrong with that.
Leaving it up here and walking away, that's
just
bad.
had it like that.
I expect you guys to come around. I expect you guys to come around.
It doesn't matter. I don't own a gun. I never have, and I know better than that.
Yeah, true.
But you know.
Well, we'll get your footage.
Yeah. Oh wait, what's this motorcycle cop doing? Is he gonna block it? Nope. You don't drop knives with the cop liners.
Stop protesting.
Justicia! 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 Justicia, 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 justicia,
¿Qué queremos? How many guest passes?
How many did I make? Oh, I don't have any actual
We
guest
have
passes.
one for Black Lives Matter.
Okay.
Yeah, Black Lives Matter.
Oh, okay. I'm Dave. Also known as share the footage from YouTube.
Yeah, share the footage from YouTube. We got Tempe Against Police Violence. And we got, what, 2 more?
Black Lives Matter.
Where's Arizona? Yeah, then we got...
Fire these cops!
We got Arizona Auditor right there with the...
Take a good look at how the cops are treating us. Just watching from afar.
We were just up there dealing with the undercover that
up in the drive.
Oh, you did.
Yeah, that's when they were counting, we were up there.
And they kill. And they watch. And they kill. How many more bodies in the street? How many more before we get justice?
Yes.
Don't turn the camera on. Stand right there.
Hallelujah.
How many more?
No more.
Not one more.
Enough is enough.
How many more?
Not one more.
How many more?
Not one more.
No justice.
No peace.
No justice.
No peace.
No racist.
No peace.
No racist.
No peace.
Gotta do some editing.
Okay, yeah. Okay. I'll see if I can get a copy of this video from him because he's handling all our media website stuff.
Yeah, the website.
They're up there telling jokes.
So, yeah.
Good.
This is life and death for those of us down here. Not just our lives, but lives of our friends and loved ones. How many more?
Cop left his magazine sitting right on the ledge. I didn't notice, but Maricopa noticed, so I took some video of it. And you know, I told the cop, he's like, you know, he tried to blow it off. I said, you know what? I said, I don't know a gun I never have, and I know better than that.
14-year-old
Let's shut this street down.
Take the video!
Last longer!
Take the video!
Last longer!
Shut it down!
Take a good picture! Hope you like it! ACAB! All cops are bastards! ACAB!
All cops are bastards! ACAB! All cops are bastards! ACAB! All cops are bastards! ACAB!
All cops are bastards! ACAB!
We need to shut this street down.
Come on out in the street. Whose street? Our street. Whose street? Our street. Whose street? Whose street? Whose street? Everything gets shut down. Our street.
I don't know, he probably walked out there.
Our street.
Our street.
No peace. No peace. No peace. No peace. No peace! No peace! Justice! Now! Justice! Now! What towards the police.
That's the wrong way.
Why are you standing in the dark? And on the sidewalk, take your street back.
See that on YouTube? Nice. I ran out of data from that thing last week. So that's as far as they're marching, huh?
Goes up around the back of the
Are they still?
Police! No justice! Police!
Alex, looks like they got a handheld LRAD kind of thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
You got a handheld LRAD.
No, I don't think that's an LRAD. I think it's
something like that, though, right?
Microphone. Yeah, Tila.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
I smell a little piggy right there.
English.
Tempe Police Department, you are creating a hazard by being in the roadway. It is illegal to obstruct the roadway. Please go back on the sidewalk or be subject to arrest.
Oh, straight. Oh, straight.
Our street.
You guys are obstructing the road too. Everybody out of the road or just the peasants? Everybody, so you too.
Subject to arrest. Please move to the sidewalk.
Get out of the street, Tempe Police Department.
Would that be jaywalking, just a standing in the street, or what crime is that?
What code? State the code.
Sir, in the black pants and red shirt with the flag,
What code? What ARS?
The officer that shot the 14-year-old boy will come out later.
Please move to the sidewalk or you'll be subject to arrest.
What's that?
I'm telling my viewers if they have.
Sure. Here, this way. Share the footage here. Peace. No justice, no peace.
What are your name and badge number?
Commander Hale, 11139.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
Sorensen, Dane Sorensen, 17592.
And your name and badge number?
Detective James Smith, 16488.
Thank you.
Not a proud day to wear that badge, huh?
Like the buzz head.
What
I
is
should
it?
go back to I buzzed my head too, because I don't want to fucking pay 15 bucks.
Oh, Fred's over here.
I went in there and said there's not one drop available to talk to me and shit. They said no one. No,
Say his name! Say his name! Say his name! Antonio Arce! Say his name! Antonio Arce! Say his name! Antonio
Vámonos.
Y'all gotta have courage! Gloria, they will spend their money! Ain't no justice on the sidewalk. They care when you in the street.
Claudia. No sé. Otra no. María. Pepe se la lleva,
This is a family out here hurting because you allowed an officer to shoot and kill a 14-year-old boy in the back who is running for his life. Officers perceived the threat when he turned around and...
Tempe PD are cowards, every one of you.
Tempe PD are cowards. He was just a kid. 14 years old. Fuck you.
Some other Arizona United here.
They trying to bring it up.
How's it going?
Good, you sir?
Good. Who are you with? Custom Protection.
So we're also the party for socialism and liberation, the one that came here in solidarity with other groups such as Prevent and Action. And we're all going to be there on the 31st at the City Council.
Killers!
Look at that!
Killer pigs!
What's up, y'all? My name is Sarah. I'm with Black Lives Matter Phoenix Metro, the anti-racist Black Lives Matter. Anyways, I just want to tell you all what the community demands are. They're asking for full video footage, autopsy of the incident, and to keep the notes, text, and radio to do with the case. We need these to be able to charge the officer. So this is what the family's asking for, and so this is the Tempe City Council who has the ability to get these things for us. So if you can't come to the 31st, get there around 4 if you want to get at the public comment. It's in the beginning. And email them, call them. Remember, what are we asking for? Autopsy.
Body cam.
Body cam footage. Officer name. Officer name.
Audio.
Footage.
Radio.
Radio.
So, you as a community, if we all push, we're going to get that. So help us. Thank you.
911 calls.
Why the hell is Tempe in Phoenix? That's what I want to know. Why is Tempe in Phoenix?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure 48th Street. What was the cross street?
48th Street and Bayside.
That's Phoenix jurisdiction.
Which side of 48 though?
Out of jurisdiction.
The border is 48th, right?
Say goodbye to the family.
Priest.
Really?
Okay.
No.
After Priest. After the I-10. After the I-10 is Phoenix.
Fries list themselves as being in Tempe.
Really?
Yeah.
So we're going to collectively disperse so we don't escalate the situation, so the police don't begin to become violent with us. But we want everyone, thank everyone for coming out, but we are going to collectively disperse. Thank you so much.
Can we get the signs back?
All right, signing out, guys, I guess.
Here it is.
I'll read it so I can get it.
Oh, you have to read. I can't read it.
Yeah, where's it at?
Person who started the fundraiser was Jose Luis.
All right, on GoFundMe, Antonio's funeral.
Antonio's funeral. Okay, guys. There it is.
Jose Luis Memorials.
We're going to put a link in there and everything for YouTube and everything.
Appreciate it.
No problem, guys. Sorry about that for everything. Me and my friend, Gary, we went down to the alley back there to try to check out what was that little alley supposedly and all that. And they, even the flowers, all the stuff, like they even threw off, like there was nothing even there, like the flowers, and some were on the ground, but they're all thrown away and stuff too.
What's it called? He didn't drop in the alley. He was.
That's no one even knows. Like I actually heard that he was actually running away and he got in the back.
Yeah,
that's what I heard.
Yeah. I talked to one of the witnesses. I was able to talk to one of them, and they showed me where he dropped. There was still blood on the floor.
And they waited for him. And they waited too.
Yeah.
They didn't call it anything probably right away.
I found out a lot of things, that I'm really, trying to keep to myself, so I could,
No, they're for sure. I mean, they're gonna tell you one thing, and other people are gonna tell you.
I know. We're investigating ourselves.
They're damage control. Yeah, they're damage control for sure right now. I came in here earlier and tried to get information. Like no cop wanted to come out and talk to me, supervisor, nobody. I got my I got the incident report. Actually, they actually gave me that luckily. So I'm actually we're gonna do the body cam tomorrow. I'm calling so I'm gonna get right away.
They said they're gonna release the body cam.
No, they told me. Well, 2 people told me 2 months, and then one person said 6 months for it to be released. So I don't know what's going on. Right? So they're lying, obviously.
Dalvin's mom's still waiting almost 3 years later.
Yeah, see, I think they're full of crap.
That's crazy.
Well, I have it on audio, so that way they said 2 or 3 months. They may say, "Well, you guys told me 2 or 3 months on that video." So.
I think it's another case where the FBI needs to come in and do something.
No, they're gonna have to do something. There's no way. There's too much. There's too much out there. I think that, like I said, you're not even gonna see a body off of you or anything. That's kind of stuff.
What's the plans for tonight?
I think we're gonna stay around for a little bit. I don't know. You want to go in Tempe, right?
I'll go around here. I'm gonna take those guys out to Phoenix and Scottsdale.
Yeah,
Scottsdale was really bad last time we went out. So
that's what someone told me too. Also.
out here every day. If you're gonna start some, make sure you have your facts straight.
I've been doing this for 3 years. I know how to do what I'm doing.
I don't think so.
I've been out here for 3 years, bro.
And for what cause?
For our cause.
Whose cause?
Our cause.
See, you can't even answer the question properly.
For the children that are getting killed by the police.
Our cause. We the people.
It's we the people. It's our
you
cause.
and me, this guy over here, you name it. His kids, everybody. Peace.
Stories ever. I think so. This year, 2019, marks 400 years since the English culture. Hey. 2-4-6-1. Let me see your hands. 998, shot fire, shot fire. One subject running southbound through the alley. He's got a handgun. He's got a handgun. Two Paul 6-1. Shot fired. Shot fired.
What's up, everybody? Tempe Against Police Violence off 48th Street and Vineyard in the alley where the death of the 14-year-old Antonio Arce happened by Tempe PD. So let's take a look. This is the alley, and I'm gonna give you a tour of this alley because I'm here with the family right now. I'm here with two families that are victim to Tempe PD police brutality. You know, Dalvin Hollins was shot 2 years ago by Tempe PD, shot in the back just like Antonio Arce on the 15th of January 2019. Right here where I'm standing is where the officer parked his vehicle. This is the trash bin that the officer stood behind. And the truck was about right here. I walked maybe 40 feet, and this is where the truck was. This is where Antonio was when Officer Hine approached him and spooked Antonio with his gun. Antonio saw Officer Hine's gun and ran. He ran this way out of the truck. And this is a pretty long run, you guys. The officer stops to about right here and fires. fires 2 shots. One hitting Antonio in the shoulder area, and the other hitting the wall. So Antonio ran around the corner. And I'm gonna show you where this other gunshot hit, and I'm gonna show you the size of it for video record, you know. So yeah, this is where the second bullet struck, and this is the size of the bullet hole.
That's crazy.
That entered Antonio's body. That's explosion on impact.
They're selling food right now, you know that, right?
Yeah. And this right here is the memorial for Antonio Arce. And this is where it all ended. It shouldn't have to go out like that. 14 years old, and these officers feel the need to pull the gun before a taser or anything else, you know. These children are our future, and we can't let them keep killing our kids. I'm out here with Sarah. She's the mother of Dalvin Hollins, who was murdered by Tempe PD, shot in the back by an off-duty officer 2 years ago. Well, that was a little video of the alley and the crime scene. Not the crime scene, but the aftermath, you know. I'm gonna sign out. Y'all have a good one.